New Dark Racial. Yeah. New Dark Racial.
What the fuck's going on, everybody? It's DRH episode 1,654 live from your space on Mars.
It's Monday, you're late for work. You might as well just quit because you know you're going to get yelled at and you don't want to get caught crying again. So just phone it in and go home.
Put that DRH in your face and that good shit in your bum bum.
This is DRH. Huge thanks to our new live band, studio band. The customers, they're from Jamaica. Thank you so much, guys.
The Customers?
That's the name of the band. The Customers.
That's a dope band name.
It's a great name, huh?
Is it a band name already?
Just thought of it. I don't know.
That's
yeah, it's our
beat.
band. It's our band. This is the fucking DRH band.
Yeah.
The Customers, bro. Okay, what's up, everybody? Yo, it's Monday. It could be Sunday if my computer could handle just a basic stream.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to announce I got that.
You're pregnant.
Gigabit internet. Everybody cares.
It's all set up in your laptop.
It's just
going through your brain.
Deep, just that fiber is deep in my apartment. And
Damn.
I'm just getting that fucking good shit. No lag. How's the setup? It's
like, what do they do? What's it look like? Is it a big dragon looking fuck?
Actually, it's like less equipment than Spectrum. Spectrum was two things. This is just
Spectrum
one thing.
Is kind of there's a whole thing.
But they did have to like connect a new little box like onto the wall.
Ah.
Yeah, there's like a fiber optic node, I guess, right there, and they just like hook that bad boy up.
The brain machine nodes that hook up to your Neuralink.
Yeah,
chip.
I mean, I guess I'll just do a quick speed test. See, like, I guess everyone wants to know how fucking blazing fast
I've been
my
waiting.
shit is. By the way,
waiting for a speed test.
This is a hardwired connection into the router.
Wow.
We're going right now.
I mean, you just keep on giving me surprises, dude. I'm a gasp.
Okay, so the speed test.
Dude, please let us know.
The speed test is taking a second. It's taking a hot second.
I would like you to know that there's a little bit of there's a little digital chop that happened, one little slice. I know it's probably not your gigabit internet because it
can't be. Has to be yours.
Yeah.
All right. Switched browsers because that was taking too long.
You're gonna want to go to Safari. You're gonna want to go to duckduckgo.com.
I don't know what's taking so long. Yeah, so it's okay. Take my word for it. It's fucking fast. Okay. just so you guys know.
Downloading HBO movies. You've been uploading fucking YouTube videos that are 9 hours long.
Oh my God.
Have you tried an upload yet?
Bro, it took, how long did it take? 2 hours to upload a classic DRH video.
1 hour YouTube video on dark racial humor on YouTube?
Yeah. Now we're talking 5 minutes.
That's pretty crazy.
We're talking 5 minute upload speeds right now.
That's fucking crazy loco, dude.
I was like, yo.
How are you gonna handle all that power?
Bro, I don't know. So I'm doing.
Are you ready? I mean, it's a lot of responsibility.
This is kind of like
you basically own the internet now.
Yeah, kind of.
How are you gonna handle it?
Just gonna do a lot of uploading, a lot of downloading.
Yeah.
Don't really know what I would stream because I don't play video games.
Fucking drawing, dude. Drawing's a big stream thing. Just chatting. You could literally just chat. You might have to wear a tank top, but.
So I just ran
some guns.
A speed test on Google's thing. Very, very, very slow night. We're getting 95 down, 346 up. Super slow.
I have no relative numbers to be in my brain for that, so I don't know if you're being like a braggadocious, facetious number or what.
Anything over 10 is usable. Is doable.
Oh, dude, I use the internet. I'm using it right now, in fact, dude.
Why don't you run a nice little speed test? Wasn't yours like...
Dude, you want to know my speed?
0.
You want to know my fucking speed? I
Yeah.
don't know if you like, cause I know you just spent a bunch of money on your gigabit internet. And I'm not trying to like fuck on you with my shit, you
Kind of
know,
sounds like you are.
dude. All we got, dude, is that sick 4 down.
Four down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, officially 2 down.
Jesus, that's
And
terrible.
then up, dude, we're getting that 8, bro. We're getting that 9. It's just reaching that 9.5. Didn't
So,
reach. It's that 9.7. We're talking 9 up, 2 down.
so it'll probably take you like 4 hours to upload a dark racial humor video. I just did another test. Now we're
And
doing 380 up. No, 420 up and 380 down.
damn, that's quite the. I'm glad I have the relative number ratio now. The fractions, the differences.
So I called Spectrum and I was like, "Hey guys, I'm out." And they were
Yeah.
like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yo, I'm paying 64,000."
Oh, you never tell them your fucking move, dude. You just say
I
my
told
daughter
them.
died and I'm moving.
I was like, "What can they?" I was like, "What can they possibly say to get me to stay?" I was like, "I'm
Yeah.
getting 64,000," and I was like, "Do you have 1,000?" And they're like, "This is what we can do for you. We can do 940 for $74." And I was like, "Bye." AT&T's
Damn.
already installed.
Damn.
Yeah, so I gotta take.
They're just hiding these high numbers.
Yeah, I gotta take this router and your router back to UPS sometime.
They haven't really hit me up with anything.
Oh, they're
They
gonna
might be
hit you up
like,
on your credit. That's for sure.
yeah.
That's what happened to me
Um,
once.
yeah, I've been kind of waiting for a nice little bill for it.
Oh, they won't let you know. It's just
I
gonna.
mean,
You're just
sometimes
gonna
you
be
look
like,
in,
"Well,
you see Spectrum.
why do
It's
I
been
have
a
two
long
hundred and
time.
fifty dollars in a collections?"
Mm.
And it's gonna be from fucking Spectrum. You're gonna be like, "Oh, that's why. Fuck me, I guess."
Take that shit to fucking Spectrum store. Just fucking throw it on their doorstep. Throw it through their glass window.
How's your day?
Dude, just chilling. Got up, ate some food, did some fucking cheap Amazon work that it gives me like a penny to jack off onto.
Nice.
Um, and then, just potting it up. Gonna make some fucking beats on stream. Caller John on Twitch, dude. What's your Twitch
Beautiful.
empire gonna be, bro?
It doesn't
Get them
matter if
drawing up,
I'm
bro.
only.
Get them drawing.
Doesn't matter if I'm only rocking 8 gigs of RAM.
Well, dude, you're just gonna have to buy your own fucking RAM. Go to Rams R Us. Get some RAM. Get a new fucking comp. Wait till that new Apple Tesla combo X Tesla X Apple comes out.
I can buy RAM. I just can't put it in the fucking computer, which is bullshit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Wait for that Amazon X Apple. You see a car that can move sideways?
No.
Can.
I
Mercedes.
I looked up a price of a PS4 on Amazon.
Yeah.
It was like $450. Isn't that the price of the PS5?
Yeah, I think that's kind of wrong.
It's like, what the fuck?
Maybe it comes with some games or something.
It did. But still, that's like an old console.
It's probably like 300 or something.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I thought it was gonna be like 150.
Why did you look that up, dude?
Because it was 150, I would buy it so I could play Spider-Man.
Just old Spider-Man video games?
No, the new one. The new one.
Is there any Spider-Man?
Came out like last year. Wait, which one are they on
I
right
do
now?
recall.
The PS4 or the PS5? The new one's the PS5.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
there's new consoles coming out. Xbox apparently looks like a big square. PS5 looks like a fucking piece of white paper. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
sure.
look up PS5 specs. I haven't really looked into it. Apparently, they're really good.
Dude, let us know. Let the world know what they need to know.
Just
Dark racial humor, everybody.
16
DRH.
16 gigabytes of RAM,
Dude, maybe you can stream off the PS5. And Xbox, you can
448 gigabyte a second bandwidth. Holy shit!
Is it a lot? I didn't even hear the number. Just went by my ear.
448 gigabyte a second bandwidth.
I
So
like
does that
bands.
mean? Oh, it's the writing speed. Okay, that's crazy.
Dude, I can
800.
fucking write. That
That's like
artificial
how
intelligence is
fast like
crazy.
it writes things onto the drive.
What language?
So like if
C++?
it's like no, like if it's like rendering or something,
Korean?
448 gigabytes a second. If
I
someone
can
knows
I
more
can
than me, please correct me.
I can do it better, dude. Give me a couple days. Give me a couple hands. Give me a couple fucking PCs, and I'll get that way up, dude. Only for $76. JohnsComputers.com.
If your computer had these specs, it would be you wouldn't have to upgrade your computer for 20 years.
Really?
Maybe
So
not
maybe
20, but 10 years, 10 years.
can I fit my PS5 into a computer?
If you like were to copy, if you were to go to like someone that knows how to build a PC and you're like, I want this,
Mm-hmm.
you'd
$2,000
be,
bucks.
it would be a lot. It would be a lot of money.
$400.
Probably, I don't know how much it would be. Probably a couple
So you're
thousand.
saying that 450 is a steal? Is it the PS5
Yes.
specs or the PS4?
This is a PS5 specs. This is for games.
I've been working really hard on PS5. I've been learning my code, C++ and C++. No Python because PS5 doesn't rock with Python. I've been getting the band together. We've been writing code all day, all night, like it's fucking Silicon Valley on HBO. It's been crazy.
Or you could just get a
Spider-Man
girlfriend
6.
and she could buy it for you.
She can't fucking write code. She only does Python. I don't fuck with Python gals.
No, she'll just get all the money she made from her job and then bring it home to your unemployed ass and then buy you a fucking PS5.
Dude,
Just
it's
so you
the
can be
life, dude.
ungrateful and just like
All,
treat her like shit.
all I gotta do is lay it down nice and easy. Go to church every Sunday.
Well, that's the problem. You're laying it down nice and easy, but she wants it rough and mean.
She's
But
still buying me.
she still
Still
buys you
playing
the
Spider-Man,
PS5
dude. Still playing Spider-Man.
because you're the father of her child.
It's what it is. Little future.
Little future.
Little future rabbit.
Oh God, isn't Rabbit the name of fucking Eminem on 8 Mile?
Yeah. B-Rabbit.
Is that why he's named that? Or
Yeah, it's a shout out to the not Eminem, but the movie 8 Mile, which is just a classic cinema masterpiece.
it's a shout out to a white rapper.
A classic. It's a fictional character, white rapper in a movie, who really goes hard in that final battle, dude. You kidding me, bro? He tells everybody his flaws, and he's like, "Yo, you tell him what's wrong with me next, Clarence." Crazy. One of the all-time best fucking movie scenes. I'll put that in my BuzzFeed listing.
There
You watch 8 Mile?
Did I watch 8 Mile?
Yeah, the movie.
I think so.
You ever listen to 8 Mile, the soundtrack? Mom's Spaghetti.
Mom's
Knees
spaghetti.
weak, arms is heavy, dude. Like it's in everybody's head. It's a fucking smash.
Dude, Eminem is
White?
He's a great guy.
Eminem killed Mac?
No, that was Ariana.
How's Eminem's family doing? How's his daughter?
Probably chilling.
Probably. What about that ex-wife of his?
Is she dead?
I don't think so. In his very vicious, murderous, bloody rap albums, she's probably died a few times. And it's really these are why the white kids are shooting up schools, dude. They're listening to Eminem. I think someone made that joke on a Comedy Central stand-up bit.
They're listening to Brockhampton and it's making them angry because they're gay. They can't come out. So they shoot up their friends. They shoot up their straight friends who can express their sexuality freely.
Bastards. I'm gonna listen to Iridescent again.
I wonder if there's like a kid that's like in the closet that like listens to Kevin Abstract spill his soul about being gay and coming out, and the kid's like,
He's
"No,
just
I'm
being
definitely
repressed,
not. No, I'm definitely never coming out."
You hear this shit, dude?
You
If
hear this
man
gay
makes
shit,
it,
dude?
There's no way I can be cool with my dudes, my pals,
There's
my
no
family,
way.
and be listening to Iridescent by Brockhampton.
If I'm gonna be looked at like this, then I don't want to come out. No,
I'm not trying
in
to
all
bear
honesty,
Brockhampton. That you love
They're-
Brockhampton.
their first 3 albums, I think it was their first 3, are really good in my opinion.
I think their first 3 is it's just 3. They've had 3 albums, I believe.
No,
don't
they have
know,
like a couple. Even their first one was good. I don't know. Just a
I
good
could
group.
not get
Maybe
into
just
it.
maybe just end it right now.
The only time, I mean, honestly, I mean, shit. If it's working, go for it. The only time I could get into it when I was fucking moshing the Brockhampton at Flog.
That
That's
was
what the
like
cool
what made
kids
it
call it.
great, though. That's like we're never gonna have that again. You know, just that moshing.
There was a great time for Brockhampton moshing. It's just that youthfulness.
If you had known that this was like the last era of moshing, would you have gone harder?
Oh yeah, dude. I'd swing some bows.
Wait,
I'd
really? Would
swing
you have
some
put
bows hard, dude.
knives on your fucking elbows?
No,
It's
no,
just.
no knives, dude. I'd go over to the Lauryn Hill set and just fucking swing like it's craziness.
Oh my god! I can't believe those motherfuckers booed Drake. Those ungrateful motherfuckers.
I'd see, dude. I was listening. I didn't really listen to all of it, but there's a new Drake song, right? And I was like, damn, this motherfucker really a legend in the music scene. Really
Those
been going hard for a long time.
those motherfucking those fucking white kids, fucking boo Drake. Get surprised by
Aubrey.
Drake. Fucking boo him so he goes crying off stage and go home and tweet about how capitalism sucks. Like, holy
I don't know if
shit!
those Venn diagrams are
Be
together.
sure to make sure to stop for Starbucks on the way home.
I would love to see the Venn diagram of those tweets to flog more people.
I'm
I don't
just
think they would
hurt.
match up. I don't think they would match up.
I think I would be surprised at how much it matches. But for real though, I'm really hurt that
They
Drake
should have had
walked off.
Imagine Dragons. If you had Imagine Dragons pop off, you know,
Bro,
everything
that
would
would
be
be some
okay.
Tyler shit to get Imagine Dragons out there.
He would be like, yo, Imagine Dragons have been making hits since I've been a baby.
I would just go
The
home. I
fucking
would just,
drums, dude. All the big drums, those steel drums they're probably banging in the steel.
God,
All the
Imagine
commercials, all the
Dragons.
JC Penney soundtracks. Count your blessings, dude. Don't sleep on ID.
Imagine Dragons, dude. That name is just rooted in racism. Just deep underlying. Think about it. Imagine
Just
Dragons.
Imagine Dragons.
Oh my god. When you say it out loud,
I always said it out loud like that. It's just
I feel
venomous.
holy shit. Oh my god. I was listening to
Imagine Dragons
the
fifth
baby
album.
song. And the guy I was
I
listening
was
to the
I
baby
was listening
song with
to
my
a baby song.
yeah. With my friend and there was a line.
Well, he hit you up and said, "Hey, do you want to listen to a baby song?"
Now we were in the car and there was something about there was some line where he's like, oh, my daughter
Fuck
saw
Imagine Dragons.
my featuring Imagine Dragons. My daughter saw me shoot a nigga before she was
Yeah,
2 or something, and he sang the lyric, and I was
yeah.
like, "Oh, dude, you can't say that. You can't say the N word." And he was like, "Oh, but he literally just
Oh
talked
wait,
about shooting a guy before in front of his daughter."
your
I was
friend
like,
said it.
I like to
Your
see
friend
the
was
Venn
going.
diagram.
Your friend was going bar to bar, bar
It's
for
going bar
bar.
to bar.
What song was it?
I don't know, but it was like a new song.
Call him up. Call him up. Let's see what the song was.
Nah, I don't want to hang out with him.
And
All
so
right.
he said the N word. Has it been 20?
It's been 20. All right, guys. We got a
All
big
right,
we got a big show.
let's
Great
get
Monday.
a little jam from our boys, your boys, the
Yeah.
customers. All right, guys. See you
How
next
could they
try.
start so abruptly?
See you next try, everybody. DRH. You're just gonna fade that out. Just fade that out. Nice. I can't fucking do sick. No, I can't. I can't. All right. See you next try. Guess what? DJ Khaled gets paid less than Drake for that.
No.
It seems impossible, right?
It seems that knowing DJ Khaled and his mentality, I don't think he
Personally.
would ever get paid less than someone on his own song. If Justin Bieber made a song like that, he would be so much cooler. Instead of saying
Yeah.
wife, if he talked about, hey girl, literally drop everything, I'll buy you brand new clothes, I'll fly you across the fucking like that's just fucking baller, dude. That's exciting.
Drake switching up the sound on the second trimester of Dirge.
I know
Shout out the
exactly
boys
who
in
he stole
Hull.
that from too. There's an artist on OVO.
Who was it?
His name is Plaza. Sounds just like that. I know Drake was like, yo, Plaza, that's mine now.
Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza from Parks and Recreation, I believe.
That song is so fucking good. Holy shit. Every
That was
year,
the first time I heard it.
Drake drops one song that's just phenomenal. Last year,
That's what I'm saying.
it was that one with Chris Brown.
Zero.
The year before that, it was Hotline Bling, I think. Might have been In My Feels for me. Hey, mother effer, turn that off. Copyright. Oh
I
yeah.
forgot.
Play
let's
Plaza.
clip it.
He's not gonna
Clip
get copyright. No one knows who he is.
I mean, OVO probably has some nice algorithms. I mean, that was him. I'm not gonna. It's been a whole thing. We've been going back and forth with the fucking suits over here. I fucking never sign anything. Own your shit. I was watching a sick Dorian Instagram clip
of YG, of Young Gangster.
Of YG, indeed. Is that what YG stands for? I thought it was for Yarbish Garment.
I thought it was for Youthful Entertainment Corps.
I thought it was for your gal YG.
Your favorite buddies at DRH.
That tuba Instagram song that YG posted was fucking nice. You see that with the tubas and the drums?
No. Oh. What did he say? He's broke as fuck because he doesn't make any music.
He's not broke, but I think he's still in the fucking contract from that he first signed, and he's making no money off of it.
That's lame, bro. You suck, YG. Wait, when was this contract signed? Please don't say like 2018.
Probably 2013.
Okay, that's a little forgivable. Anything after 2015, if you're in a contract and you're getting fucked by that, you're fucking stupid. But before that, that was when streaming was starting to come up.
Bitch, who do you love?
Unless you're just fucking crazy, and you just can't
Tootie and Booty. Sign. Tootie and Booty. I'm thinking of all the media stuff that media heads are putting on Instagram and stuff. I'm thinking of retroactive royalties for stuff that you post that you'll eventually be able to monetize in the future.
You mean like these hundreds of podcasts that we're posting?
But where are they being posted?
On everything?
Spotify. They're only being posted on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, a lot of clips, not a lot of clips. Can't get some retroactive social media royalties.
Yeah, bro. Why aren't you putting up the clips, dog? I'm putting up the YouTube videos.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, give me some nice timestamps.
Some fucking timestamp, bro. I'm literally putting clips on YouTube. There's lots of them.
You haven't done them in a minute.
Yeah, but there's lots of them for you to put up.
Okay. I shall.
You could do like 3 a day.
Dark racial humor on YouTube.
We finally got that SEF.
It's all you got to do is type in dark racial humor. Now, the next mountain to climb is DRH.
Name pending.
If you put in DRH, it's a COD video. It's a Envonier special Lexictour, which is something. A lot of COD videos. Apparently, DRH is a gun on COD. Or it's going to be real hard to beat out COD for DRH. Now, if we put in DRH podcast, you get nothing. So I'm gonna have to sneak in that DRH in the tags.
There's some weird podcasts when you type in dark racial humor.
Usually, what I've seen is just fucking stand-up bits about racial things. Bitch, who do you love?
Bitch, let me see. I got some interesting ones.
Who do you got? What podcasts are worse than Dirge? Worse Dirge. If you have a podcast that you think beats us out, send us the link on our Instagram.
We got humor. The Racially Insensitive Podcast.
See that?
From Richard Clark. Listen to this.
Way too niche, dude.
Live from Long Island are the racially insensitive. We bring satire with dark humor to the table. Stories, conspiracy facts, typical combos, and interviews will go down. We're the next Breakfast Club.
You're the next Breakfast Club? You're not even trying to make your own fucking brand?
Breakfast Club is a cool name.
Listen here, Racially Insensitive Podcast. First of all, canceled. You canceled.
There's also one called the Spanked Baby Gang.
What? Spanked baby gang?
Yeah,
Oh, you
warning.
mean
Podcast includes very offensive content. If you don't like goofy racial slurs, sexual content, and dark humor, with a dog as the cover.
SBG, dude. SBG is one thing I do subscribe to.
Why would
They're really
anyone?
funny
Why would anyone listen to a podcast named Dark Racial Humor?
because it's the best pod. DRH, dude.
Hey, if you're listening to this, thank you. What
A
time
lot
do
of
we
people do.
start? What time do we start?
This try, I have no idea, but let's call it a couple of 6 minutes ago. Gonna wrap it up about 3, 4, 5, 5:56, 8:56, dude. How's the
8:56.
South doing? How's the South of LA?
I've been running a
Yeah,
lot.
running toward your goals and dreams.
Yeah. So, guess what? Super exciting news. Super exciting news.
I like how you started with guess what?
Guess what?
That one made me laugh.
There was a fucking in the show
A
Insecure.
fire.
Nah.
Oh,
In the show Insecure.
is it DRH name drop? They name drop us
Nah.
on HBO's Insecure live from South Los Angeles.
That's right. She was eating at a taco place.
Was it Betos?
Nah, it was I don't know what it was called.
Was it Taco Shop in Tucson?
Nah, ew. Nah, she was eating
Taco
a taco
Shop's
place.
great.
And it looked great. It looked delicious. And I'm running
Yeah.
like 5 blocks west.
And there it is live happening. And I'm like, I thought this show was recorded, taped.
I'm
And
like,
she-
yo, that's the fucking place, dude. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go there. But it was closed.
I'm sure there's just a whole lot of business for that taco place.
Actually, I'm
That
kind
is-
of dead.
Well, you said it was closed.
Even better. Oh yeah.
Usually,
That's why I
usually
look dead.
things look empty when they're closed.
I want it so bad.
You can make your own
Tomorrow.
taco shop.
Manana, and I'll let you know how it is.
Dude,
Boy.
just stream it, dude. Do a IRL Twitch stream. See what a lot of people do. Any Milonakis used to do this is just go fucking around town, stream it on his iPhone or whatever, rack up those data bills. But he's Andy Milonakis, so he can do it and just stream IRL. Dude, get those donations.
Who?
Get
Asian
those
Andy?
bits. No, Andy Milonakis.
My friend was showing me this kind of Asian Andy. He's like a
On
Twitcher.
Twitch?
Yeah. Like he like goes to public places and people write,
To do
just
stuff.
shit to say that's like, just culturally insensitive, just
Yeah.
insensitive in general,
Do you know
just
what
like
Ice
just some
Poseidon
Trenton
is?
shit, and he gets money for it. What?
Ice Poseidon? I feel like you would know him.
Ice Poseidon?
I was told about a man named Ice Poseidon that is like a YouTube/Twitcher
I'm getting so
in one of
fat.
those houses where he just does rambunctious antics and gets money on Twitch. Dude, I should have twitched a whole lot more than I did Periscope at 25th Street.
Yeah, you fucked up, and I knew you were fucking up.
You didn't fucking tell me?
I feel like I did.
You said twitched on Periscope?
I feel like I was like, why are you on Periscope?
Because it was the organic viewers just boosted the serotonin.
Damn, I just fucked up my fucking shit. I
The
remember
Twitch,
how
dude, Twitch should have been good. Twitch,
Twitch,
would have been getting fucking donations on donations.
25th Street, dude. I think back and I wonder how we did it.
It was a pretty long time.
It was pretty disgusting.
That's not gross.
Wasn't that gross?
25th Street for you new and retroactive DRH listeners was the third iteration of the group living home of Adobe House.
I can't wait for that niche audience in 10 years to find the Adobe House series and then just a cult like following long after I'm dead forms around it.
You've
And
been
they're
dead
just
20
like-
years by now, dude.
I've been dead, I've been long gone. And they're just like, where is this narrator? Where is this house? But by then
And-
it's already like a 30-story condo.
Yeah.
And
They've been building up on LA for fucking decades now. Everything's owned by Miss Lady.
after the great earthquake of 2021.
Miss Lady goes in, takes all the beams down, puts them up in her vision, and becomes the evil landlord that everybody tries to rebel against. Miss Katie.
$14,000.
I remember awkwardly fucking leaving the last time. And I was like, later, Miss Katie. And I was like, oh, bye. It was like, in my head, it was like a final goodbye. And in her head, she's like, this fucking kid.
This fucking white boy.
This fucking kid who's been here for fucking 2 days.
In her mind, we've been there for like a minute. In her old age.
Just avocados galore.
Oh, the worst avocados.
Do you guys like just the most stepped on avocados, young boys?
Straight to the trash.
Hey, I've had this avocado in my gutter for about 2 years. And my daughter says you can't have a moldy gutter avocado, mom. And she leaves, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll give my gutter avocados to the fucking gentrifiers across the street.
I can't get over how life literally started in my trash can. And somehow, with the maggots, and somehow
okay,
some of it became so strong and intelligent enough to leave the trash can, the confines of the trash can, and go explore the kitchen. Right? And you know what? It had the evolutionary, bro, it had the evolutionary advantage as being the same color as the fucking hardwood floor.
Wow.
So they were probably there for days, bro. Fucking just crawling along, and I didn't notice it.
The grossest thing when you're kind of like looking at like a plane of vision, and it's you usually don't normally focus on it, so it's kind of gray. Your brain doesn't process it all, and then you start to process it a little bit, and you see things moving a little bit, and your eyes fucking focus, and there's just a colony of little insects on it.
I'm still so fucking scared
of maggots.
Oh my god.
What number maggot encounter was that for you? I feel like there might have been maggots at the first Adobe, and there was at the third.
There were at the first Adobe. There were maggots.
I would just assume
there were maggots somewhere for sure.
Like they're literally like had to be.
There's no way there were not maggots. Okay, but
I forgot about the kitchen smell that was there for a while.
Bro,
and it just popped back into my mind.
The kitchen, but at Adobe 3,
yeah,
there's maggots in the fridge.
Yes, that was pretty gross.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen, but not as gross as this. This was worse.
You had a worse maggot experience.
This was worse. This was so much worse because they were fucking. They left the trash can. They left the trash can.
I mean, do you have holes in your trash can?
No, somewhere? I don't. They left the.
Have a little crack corner, dude. Was it getting through steel? It's getting through plastic.
I don't know what they did. If they ate through plastic or whatever. They're literally like.
What is your trash can made out of?
It's fucking like steel. There's a trash bag in there.
Plowing through maggots, dude.
Bro, I don't know how they got out. They fucking crawled up the trash can.
They probably went to the top, bro.
They went to the top.
They popped out.
How did they know how to do that? How did they know how to do that?
Maybe some light source. Maybe just if you can't crawl down, you got to crawl up. You know. Maybe they've seen the light from when you open it.
If you think about
how many times did you open the trash can?
I don't know. I don't know. They were probably at the bottom. They had to have been at the bottom of all the trash. There's a lot of trash in there. Oh my god, it's so gross thinking about it. Bro, there were like 9. There were like 9 or 10 outside the trash can. Think about how many were in there.
It's probably a good 70, 60.
Bro, hundreds, thousands, maybe.
I don't think thousands.
Bro, you know how many fucking eggs flies lay?
Hundreds, thousands. Hundreds and thousands.
And they all were in the perfect condition to hatch and fucking eat.
I mean, you gave them home. You gave them life. You gave them hope towards living again. How did Zach kill him? I know this is a big conversation about maggots that started last episode, but we're really going to just, I mean, it's what the people need.
He just fucking got a tissue and got some rain. Hey, I was kind of mean to him, dude.
Why are you mean to Zach?
Yeah, he was over yesterday, dude. And a lot of people were over. And just like a whole thing. And he fucking drank from the sink with his mouth on the faucet. And I was like, Zach, what are you, a fucking animal?
I mean,
Yeah.
he's done it before. He's shown this exemplary
I'm
behavior
like, dude, I'm
at
just like,
25th.
bro, I don't walk over to your mom's house and put my mouth on your fucking sink.
But
Especially in a goddamn pandemic.
you're just a young boy with a pandemic apartment, dude. We're all just chill here. We're all just dudes doing it up, dude. Let me touch your sink with my tongue.
Oh my god, dude.
Let me tongue your faucet.
This is a fucking sink, dude. Every time people come over, whether it's one person or 20, the house is just destroyed.
Damn.
It's like it's crazy how
Humans,
people can
huh?
just like leave
Just
someone else's
an
house.
energy
a mess.
thing. Oh, I've done that plenty of times.
I hate it.
That's
hate it.
dopey. That's the only time. I think. I mean, I didn't fucking throw trash around.
I hate it. Fuck them.
Yeah, cleanliness.
And then, nah, fuck them.
I was reading. Cool. Have you ever heard of AEON? Aeon?
I feel like they build rockets. Am I wrong?
No, no. It's like a kind of like a think. Sorry, I just heard an exhale in the glass. It might be worse than yawns. It's kind of like a people write like I don't know, like think. That's just the grossest. Like think tank fucking articles and like philosophy and stuff. And I was reading one about like Aztec philosophy versus Greek philosophy. And they were talking about how Aztec philosophy and like good morals and like being good was more of a communal, like it was more based on the people around you, like doing the moral deed of like the whole. Where apparently in Greece it wasn't like that. And Aztecs people had.
What does that mean? Because apparently it was cool to massacre people by the thousands and sacrifice them to the sun.
Yeah, but we're talking about morals.
We're talking about things that matter.
Their classes were like warriors. There's like two sects and one was like a noble sect, and the other was like fucking just savages who are down to fucking ravage the earth for the squad.
Right. Hell yeah,
brother. They didn't really the warriors class didn't have to fuck with like virtue, and that was more for the noble class because the noble class was ruled by a monarchy, and so everybody was think tanking together to get the most virtuous like ideologies, and they would spit them out to the king, and the king would think tank with people to see which was the best move. So like noblemen and kind of king shit people learn virtues. Those warriors just fucking, you gotta fucking eat that heart for the sun god, dude.
They just went around and fucked.
They didn't need that shit, man. You didn't need to be an upstanding citizen if you're just gonna pillage.
You know, it's gonna slow them down if they feel sorry.
Yeah, they really will.
Yeah. You know. Okay, we got to take a break.
Okay. That's
I'm gonna eat a bear claw.
A maggot, dude.
Shut up.
Bear claw.
Who's with Tony Hose and Budokan?
Whose flow is Jiggity Drake ripping off and making public?
Who cares?
I would like to know. Because that means there's someone that has just been fucking albums of nice flow.
Someone's just been fucked out of a career. Oh, God, we're laughing.
Probably not. DRH, dude. Third trimester shit. Eating bear claws, yawning into mics, exhaling into glasses, talking about maggots for about 40 minutes now.
If you want to make $20,000 quick, sign the OBO style. No 20,000. 20,000, bro, and nothing more.
That's it. Don't read the contract. Don't know what you're getting into for the next 10 years.
The weekend could have been like Party Next Door.
Imagine if he was simp enough to not make his own ownership empire. That's what happens when you fucking just bend over for a quick buck, dude. No control and no money.
Yeah, YG, young gangsta. Where's your legacy? Apparently, he didn't learn anything from his pal Nipsey.
Been around Nip for a minute. He probably killed him, bro.
Damn.
Just kidding, YG. I know YG listens to me. I'll text him after this. It's just fucking satire. I was listening to a JBP clip, and apparently DJ Khaled that is, called out Joe Budden, and he was like,
Wait, who?
DJ Khaled was in an interview, and he was like, I got a little beef with Budden. Because I think of the whole, remember when Khaled was doing fucking Tyler the Creator beef and fucking weird, like, weird selling stuff with other stuff. I think Budden was talking about that, and Khaled was like, hey man, I don't like that. And then Budden was like, sorry, Khaled, I respect you. And that's the clip. But DJ Vlad, dude, Budden doesn't fuck with DJ Vlad.
Who the fuck is DJ?
I don't know DJ Vlad, dude. DJ Vlad is the one who does fucking Lil Boozy interviews and fucking the professor that was on with Nick Cannon interviews.
Baby. We have exciting news.
You're pregnant?
Nick Cannon will be signing to our podcast network with a new show called Jew Money. I ain't got none.
Well, and you know, we control everything he says.
We write the scripts. We control the narrative.
He has absolutely no power over what he puts out to the airwaves. He didn't learn Viacom. He didn't fucking go hand in hand with 50 Cent to make their own podcast. He didn't reach out to fucking JBP, Maul, and Rory, and Parks, and Screen Guy. None of that. Nick Cannon said, hey, I want to be owned creatively, monetarily, and most of all spiritually by DRH.
Let's say we had $50,000.
I'd buy JPP, dude, easy.
And we were like, hey, all right,
Joe Budden.
let's make a podcast company.
Yeah.
What?
Just a bunch of ads and a bunch of social clips.
Okay, but like, I think we should buy a show. Not like buy a show. We buy a,
like a
personality. Yeah, and make a show for them. But who will we buy? Like, we would have to like allocate a lot of that money for that. So let's say we allocated 20%.
It's basically fucking A&R to see who has the fucking audience.
Yeah. But
who
is worth that much? Who is worth that much for like, I don't know, a 1 year weekly podcast? Someone just got fucked. Someone just lost their legs.
I just heard their blood spill from the sky like an Aztec.
I just heard the
Mayan
Grim
pyramid
just leave the neighborhood.
I heard a puff of smoke. I don't know, dude. You gotta fucking like. Is there a bubbling of fucking of people who don't have their own platform with an audience? Like, is there just an untapped person who has people following them and a bubbly personality with everything to say?
Well, anyone can like.
You're looking for an audience. You're not looking for a personality.
Yeah, well, anyone can like make a podcast themselves. So we have to like offer them. So I feel like we have to make someone that has like potential.
And and why would anybody decide not to be independent?
That's what I'm saying.
Money is the only reason why.
We have $40,000 for you to talk for 36 weeks. Give us 36 hours of your voice.
Yeah.
And in return,
it is quite a thing.
In return, we do all the heavy stuff for you.
Yeah, they just sit there, right?
And we find all the ads for you. All you gotta do is talk. We'll even find the guests.
You do provide the ads, the editing, the recording, the studio and whatnot.
The clips, yeah, the Shure SM7Bs.
Gotta have those. But it's like, especially with like music, the only thing that people really, have as leverage over like an artist rather than doing stuff themselves is just money.
Here's the thing too. We could
ad
find
space.
somebody that already has a podcast
Hmm.
and they have an audience. Be like, hey, we'll make you another podcast. It's a separate show about something different. Like,
Double the work.
if we were
I'm
like,
gonna do double the work for you, DRH.
it's like we were like, yo, Dorian, what if we produce a show for you called Raising a Daughter with Dorian or something? I don't know. And that's all
Where,
you talk about.
but then again, it goes back to the ownership thing. If I'm being me and not fucking someone who's fucking on other people for their content, which is basically just fucking any
Well,
company ever,
he would never
then
go for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless he
But
was like, he'd probably go for it if like he had a
stake in it.
equity in
Yeah.
our company, which would never happen. It could. I don't know shit.
Companies are just places you work for until you realize, wait a second, I could do this by myself. And then you fail a couple, 3, 4 times, and you do it again.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, we should have. I don't know.
What?
I'm gonna redesign their website.
What do you regret in life?
I don't regret anything. I don't have any regrets.
What did you say we should have done that we will do in fucking?
I think
2
I
months?
could have. I think I could have went a little harder, like maybe producing another podcast.
When there's people in your house.
What?
When? In the past or now?
When? Or now? Or in the past? Maybe I could do it now. I can do it now.
There's no reason not.
But do I want people coming over, or should I do it remote?
A remote thing would be the move. Like I said, I think I want to do a fucking PDF thing. Add it, have people download it, do a little pod crash course.
Do it.
How do you do a podcast remote? Fucking Zoom. Let's do a fucking remote. Easily do a remote produce a podcast thing.
How to
Easier
do?
than this. Not even how to. Just fucking
Step 1: get
actually
your
produce.
AT&T gigabit internet ready.
Gonna need internet.
Gonna need internet. Gonna need a microphone. Earbuds will do. AirPods will do. Sure, SM7B is better, but you don't need one.
All the stuff.
But if you have one, you're going to need.
Dude, fucking Amazon partnership link. You know, the thing where you get fucking a bit of Amazon like money if people use your link. I forget. You think you need to be at like some kind of Instagram followership for that. That'd be an easy way for some money too.
We're underneath the criteria for everything. We should not even think about the money.
That's why I gotta make your own criteria.
Criteria for losers. We're getting like I think we're getting 30 per episode in the first week. Right
Yeah.
now. But you know, it's chill. You know, we're super.
What's the goal?
What's the goal?
1,000?
Well, on the audio side of it, there's
Yeah.
not much more we can do. We can't really control anything because we're already doing 3 episodes a week. Unless we bump that up to 5, which I don't really want to do.
That's a definite no.
Yeah, I don't want to burn out.
Because it also like, I don't think frequency of episodes really correlates to more audience.
I would do that. I would consider that if we just had like a dedicated producer that like fed us topics.
You just make topics.
Yeah,
really
but
don't-
like that's like
don't
part
have-
of it. You know how many of these I come into without anything to talk about? But like if I had shit ready to talk about, I'd be like, all right, let's do it.
I mean,
Let's knock it out.
That's kind of a thing. You make fucking a nice thematic topic, and then you ramble on about it for a couple, and then it fucking stems out into other things. Let's make fucking topics. We don't make topics.
Like a topic for the whole episode.
No, just a couple themes, a couple topics to touch on. Have a nice intro. Have a nice convo about not a fucking news thing specifically that fucking boils down to like 2 arguments rather than another ethereal conversation that you can broaden up and get back into the news thing too. Topics are you just topics are a thing you just have to think.
My topics, I mean news stories.
So you don't mean conversations.
No, I can think of a topic, but
that's
like
a lot better than news stories.
But when you're like, "Yo, what's in the news?" I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like, even if it's something that
I'm
like we've
confused.
never. Okay, so let's say when you say let's talk about the news, right?
Mm-hmm.
You and I usually have things to talk about, but occasionally we don't have
Mm-hmm.
anything. But if we had
there's
like,
never an absence of that.
I'm saying like,
That
what
always
if
exists.
we had like an outline of things that we could like,
that's
but it was like constantly updated.
Yeah.
And it'd be more interesting if we talked about it and we knew nothing about it. It's like a surprise every episode. You know what I'm saying? Or we could be like, I don't want to talk about that. We can talk about this.
Yeah.
You know, just a conversation, a spark.
Yeah. that's kind of what you do with podcasts.
But I don't want to do that. That's what I'm saying. That's like,
why not?
Because 5 days a week, then it becomes a full-time job.
Not 5 days a week.
Oh shit.
Oh god, shit. I was thinking about soup plantation today.
No, I'm saying that's the only way. I'm saying the only way I would do it 5 times a week is if we had a producer.
Yeah.
And also producer encompasses editing and posting, which is an additional hour at least in addition to recording it.
Intern labor is what you sound.
Just
like
intern labor. It's like I just want to talk.
And we had there's been someone who's fed us topics before.
Yeah, but that was kind of lame because I didn't know who they were. And
well, you want to know who they are?
I want to be like, yo,
you just want their labor.
I want good morning. Obviously, I would pay them if we had a fucking company. If we had money to pay.
But I'm saying in this scenario, it's just a fucking. you would like a nice GMM producer. But that's not the scenario.
I want, what's that word? I want productivity to go up because I am one person and I can only do so much and I get burnt out quick.
Delegation.
Yes. If I only had to focus on one thing and someone else focused on all the little tiny shit, then like we could get a well-oiled machine going that's posting fucking 10 videos a day, 50 videos a week, 3 episodes fucking of audio, fucking streaming, and then some, but just 2 people.
Internships.
Yeah.
Post listing.
I think that's like fucking, that would be a good goal. That's like a good way to accelerate growth, I think. It's just more content.
Okay.
But,
solid.
Lazy.
Solid seeds. See, that also, like, you can't fucking seed laziness into the delegation.
It's all good. I'm not trying to fucking rush anything. I see it as like a little plant and I'm just dumping content. Like one of these videos is going to like catch a flame. Some of them kind of do. Like this one has 348 views.
With the sex HBO?
Yeah. I mean, even though people only watched it for 3 seconds, like it's still, they're coming to our channel.
They're trying to find that fucking lesbian kissing scene.
They should definitely go to Pornhub.
Clips, like the micro clips are the growing part of it all.
The money. But also we're getting some views on the full episodes.
I'm interested in growing the audio. Because how do you do that, fucking other podcasts.
I don't fucking know. Yeah, we gotta get in a podcast community.
Bastards.
I need to hop on some guest pods.
Okay. Solid things.
Solid things. Okay.
Is that 20?
It's 20. Good night, everybody. I mean, good day, good morning. Enjoy your
Everybody
week.
listening, thank you for listening. YouTube Dark Racial Humor.
And go buy True Support on iTunes. Did you see
That's
that
funny.
shit? That
Yeah,
was a
works.
Optimus Prime shit, dude.
I was wondering if he was thinking that for a minute or just popped up in his head recently.
I've never had somebody lecture me like that before.
People love that, dude.
I almost pulled out my wallet. I'm just
People are
kidding.
simps like that.
Damn.
You basically when you're in that media space of telling people like rah rah you can do it and then buy my stuff, you're basically just fucking becoming a goddamn what's the thing called, a domineer.
This is always gonna be
Dominatrix.
me. Even when I'm making trillions on this shit, I'm always gonna be hand in my pants, Jay chilling, fucking relaxing. Credit scores over 750, even with zero in the bank, even with $1 million in the bank. Like, I'm chilling, B. That's what I'm saying.
Fucking jack off to that money, dude.
That's right. All
Reverse.
right. I got like 200 more push-ups to get in tonight, so
Thanks everybody.
I think we're gonna call it, boys. All right, guys. Have a great night.
Peace.
Love you.
New Dark Racial.